Hi everyone, Shika here with NarcDojo, where we discuss pathological narcissism, spirituality, and raising your awareness. In today's video, we're going to delve into how to handle living with a narcissist. When it comes to dealing with pathological narcissists, you will have to limit contact. So this means that you will have to go gray rock, low contact, or no contact, with no contact being the most effective. It is very important to understand that when you are dealing with a pathological narcissist, you are dealing with someone with severe arrested development. This is because you are dealing with someone that did not develop past their lower ego. Pathological narcissists have spiritual, psychological, and emotional arrested development, and this is why most of them behave between the ages of 5 and 12 years old. At an emotional level, you are dealing with someone that is rooted in shame and they are unable to move past their pride. This area here from shame up to pride is what we call the first, second, or third dimension. We can also call this victim abuser consciousness. You are dealing with someone that does not experience positive emotions. Someone that does not have the ability to experience positive emotions then is going to be a very toxic person. It is very important to understand the person that you are dealing with so that you can adjust your expectations. You are dealing with people that do not have positivity inside, so you will not see positivity outside. Do not look for courage from a narcissist because narcissists exist in the energetic frequency of cowardice. Do not look for reason and rationality from a narcissist. Narcissists are irrational. They are illogical. Do not look for love, kindness, peace, joy, and empathy from a narcissist. What you should expect is apathy, rage, blame, and hate. And this is because that is what they have to give. Because pathological narcissists are stuck in the first, second, and third dimension, the only relationship that you can have with them is a victim abuser type 1. You are dealing with people that believe that other people are below them. So they're going to be the abuser, and then in this instance, you're going to be the victim. They want to be the master, and then you're going to be the slave. People that are stuck in hell must drag you down to their level because they are unable to elevate. Now that you understand exactly what you're dealing with, let's go ahead and jump into some of the solutions for dealing with these toxic personalities. In an ideal situation, you would completely cut off the narcissist. However, if you are not, you can go ahead and start with the gray rock. Gray rocking is one of the many strategies that you can use to protect yourself. And this involves deliberately acting like a gray rock. So you're going to act unresponsive and unengaged so that the abusive person loses interest in you. Whether you are dealing with a narcissistic parent or a narcissistic partner, business partner, intimate partner, narcissistic sibling, bosses, or co-workers, it is important that you make your interaction with them as unrewarding as possible. Pathological narcissists are energy vampires, so they're always trying to feed off your energy. It is important to understand here, however, that this does not mean that your abuser will stop their abuse. The abuser may actually increase their abuse because you have cut off their narcissistic supply. Again, you're dealing with energy vampires, so they're going to do whatever they need to do to get energy from you. To use the gray rock technique, remain as calm and as indifferent as you can and do not react because that is what the narcissists want. They want your emotional reaction, whether positive or negative. Ensure that you're not sharing personal information with the narcissist because you're going to gather this information to use against you, probably in a smear campaign in the future. And again, if you have to interact with them, ensure that you're giving them short answers. You don't even have to look them in the eyes. You can just stare at their foreheads. Again, all these people want from you is an emotional reaction. They are energy vampires. No contact really is the best option for dealing with these toxic personalities because narcissistic abuse is a cycle. You are dealing with someone that is in your life to take from you. They're not there to give. So essentially, you're dealing with a human parasite. Pathological narcissists idealize or love bomb their victims. eventually to devalue, discard, and to hoover them again into this abusive cycle, because this is how they feed. Going no contact really does mean blowing the bridge up and pretending that this person really just does not exist. And they don't, because narcissists really go around putting on a mask with each person that they meet. You're not dealing with someone with a true, original, authentic personality. When you are dealing with a pathological narcissist, you are dealing with a manipulator. And they have a whole bunch of different manipulation tactics in their tool belt. You will have to then establish firm boundaries to protect your emotional well-being. While you communicate and assertively enforce your boundaries, understand that the pathological narcissist will try to break them. This is because, again, pathological narcissists exist in victim abuser consciousness. And if they're the abuser, you're going to be the victim. Do your best to get the courage to walk away and stay away, because pathological narcissists, again, exist in a suffering state. And they will want you to suffer with them. As always, if you appreciate the content, please give us a like, share, and subscribe, and comment if you have any questions or feedback, and I'll catch you in the next video.